Oop, unmuted that a half a second too early. How about that? Well, hello. Hope y'all are doing well out there. We are starting an hour early. I do believe we're gonna start doing this on the regular. I think it's gonna work out better for everybody, but mostly myself. Yeah. There's been a couple weeks we've had to miss because of scheduling and this, that, and the other, so hopefully by starting this a little earlier and consolidating some other things, we can keep this a little more consistent. But with that being said, I think we're just about ready to start here. Yeah. Let's see. Drop that. And we'll fade this in. We are back to Chrono Cross this week. So, just a quick recap. Last time we were playing, we were quote-unquote receiving the dragon's blessings, also known as laying the smackdown on some dragons and stealing their armor from them. We were mostly successful from. I think one of them we missed our steal, which is upsetting. But we got all the important ones, fortunately. So yeah, it was mostly just like a boss rush last time. I think we fought like 4 or 5 dragons last time, as well as like a couple other this and that's. But without much further ado, let's turn down background music and just go game music and 1 and 2. Why is that still showing like that? Why do I see video game but you see Switch menu still? That doesn't make any sense. That's so weird. That doesn't make any sense. I still gotta... It's interesting that I still have to stretch it every time. I wonder why it's not keeping its transformation. Though I guess I need to be able to see that, so unfortunate. What is happening? Now, why did that happen? Oh boy. No. Why is this being so silly all of a sudden? I've never had to do this like this. Am I being silly? Is it being silly? How peculiar. Just when you think you're starting to get comfortable. I swear I've never had to do it like this before. Alright. Well. I think we're there now. Yeah. Looks like good cropping. Alright. Got that. Alright. But, now I need to get my view all set back up now that I got your view all set up. Let's see. I can see that. I can see that. You need that there. Great. Alright, so we're going in here. We got to get some, now that we've gotten all the dragon blessings, we got to go do some fetch questing. I believe we're gonna get oh, help out. I like that they're enemies, but we're still taking, like, offense that they're fighting amongst themselves. Oh. Marked. You gonna be my friend, or are you gonna attack me? There it goes. We do need that. That is one of the fetch quests. Alright, so that's how we call to get to Gaia's navel. So he gives us more, that means we can travel to and from. Strange odor. Oh, I'm gonna investigate. Go for it. Wouldn't be much of a hero if I didn't go sticking my nose in. Yeah, these dwarves, man. Whoa. Skeletal monster. The dehydrate. It's hilarious. A lot of wordplay going on there. The vengeful spirit of a desecrated swamp called a dehydrate. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's black and 8. Let's go blue. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice we got sprained. He did 2 damage. We're a little over leveled. We got any blues? Ooh, big dodge. What do we get? Ooh, demon charm. Alright. Not incredibly great, but situationally useful. Not really any particular reason I'm using blue other than it was already on the field when we started. And he's not doing a lot of damage, but dude is fast. Getting off 2 attacks in between my turns. Like, we've got this fight aced, but if we weren't so over leveled, it would be quite the fight. He could easily overwhelm someone. No. Absolutely not. Nice. Big summon. New brace. Bing, bing, bing. We're definitely gonna auto-allocate. That's gotta go either on Lynx or Grovik. Wait, that's somebody's tech. That's not a summon, that's somebody's tech. Summons are, that's right. Summons have star, so who is that for? Oh, that's right. I think I know who that's for. The Eidolon. Ooh. How fancy. Cool. I think I know who that's for. I think I want that. There to go. Greater. No, perfect. Use weapon element to that. Yeah. Nah. Alright. Off to Gaia's navel. There we go. Let me down. What's the fastest way back? Where's my green tingler? Isn't that what it's called? Green tinkler. Sorry. It was even more appropriate. Pick me up. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Gotta go all the way back to that same spot. Autosave. And we're back. Should be Manzu. This. Huh? There we go. Here. Oh, maybe I need to use the Biba flute, not just directly the ancient fruit. Where'd it go? Biba flute. Biba? Biba flute. Sworn. Maybe it's back where the dude's standing. Huh? Huh. Go try it where the Biba is, I guess. Could have sworn that's where you summoned it, though. Maybe yes. No. No. Now I know. I gotta talk to this guy, maybe? Huh? Not down here, is it? It's where it's that platform area. No. Nope. Curiouser and curiouser. No. But I already did go down there. Am I crazy? Am I in the right? Oop, wrong one. Oh, that's not what I want. How do I tell which world I'm in without going all the way to the map? Is there not a way? Yeah. This is strange. I swear. We don't 100% need to go there, but also I want my frame. There's crafting stuff over there. Where am I supposed to go? No. Give it a few more tries in a couple different places, and if not, we'll move on. Like I said, it's not like direly essential, but I'm just confused. You know? Like, it should be that platform area. I already tried up there. There we go. My goodness. We got it. We got it. Oh, I gotta activate it. Ball bug. Wait, come here. Okay, not so ridiculously over-leveled here. Excellent. Nice. Ding, ding. Alright. Not too bad. Not like ridiculously over-leveled, but also not in danger. Come here. Yeah. I do want to see what they had to steal, though. Nice. Wonderful. Although, did I just get poisoned? Rude. Yeah, poisoned. Good enough. There's somebody else? Oh, okay. But I saw a status on somebody else. No? Okay. Been wrong before. Saw him up here last time. Yeah, what I was saying about schedule is I think we're gonna start doing this from now on. It's gonna be 2 o'clock Pacific to 6 o'clock Pacific. So still 4 hours, still the same amount of time. If anything, we'll be going longer. You know how it goes. But we're just shifting everything an hour forward. That's all. What, is there no chests here? I do all this for nothing? Nah, there's chests here. Right. Yeah, we're moving everything an hour forward on the permanent. And then I think what we're going to start doing is once a month, we will take a break from our more story-based, what, knowing me, tends to be a JRPG. And we'll play something a little more interactive, something I can hang out with you guys, because that seems to be doing pretty well. Aether and Iron did really well. I was hanging out with you guys. Noita did really well. A couple other times, especially like the Next Fest when I was doing all the demos. So I will never give up my JRPGs, but it was fun hanging out with you guys. Especially Noita, man. Talk about a great community. Every interaction I've had with y'all over Noita has just been through the roof positive. Most of it's just been people coming through to be like, oh man, I wish I could have my first experience again. Which is just like, shout out to the devs. I mean, that's such a huge compliment to them. You know, game's been out for a little over a year, so not super long, but yeah, to still have people pining over their first experience, that's pretty awesome. And I've definitely been playing it off stream. I am by no means mastered it, but I have stumbled across a few secrets. Started puzzling a few things out. Haven't done any work on decoding any of those symbols or anything, but also I'm sure a lot of work's already been done on that, and I could probably just Google it at this point, but yeah. So that's on the Twitch side. And then on the Ubatuba side, the actual like videos and stuff, I am pulling finite research for 2 character studies to kind of kick off that little series of particularly like character studies. I've done like a little bit as part of larger videos, but and then also I've been talking about doing kind of more looser form videos, just kind of extra notes that I have that I haven't been able to use anywhere else. Why is this dude just standing here all regal like? What's up, dude? You want to fight? Yeah. I think those will be fun to make as well. And I think my first one's going to be Claire Obscure. And honestly, I just need to sit down and record it. I have enough B-roll. And that's kind of all I want those videos to be, is just B-roll while I talk. Maybe put in as like equal editing time instead of like 10 to 1. Yeah, that's exciting. You got an attack off, dang it. Nice. Oh, there you go. So it was a special fight. That was the frame I wanted. There we go. See? Look at that. Instincts. I thought it was just that trap that he dropped, too. But, can I please? Can I please? There we go. Nice. Oh, gotta go up here. Whip, 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 whip. Place is a little bit of a maze. A little over these fights already. They're longer than they need to be. I'm not getting real benefit out of them. I think that was it. I thought that was only 3. Am I wrong? Nope. I don't think I'm allowed to do anything with this. I think I'm just kept out, honestly. Yeah, I think we're done here. I'm not remembering anything right now. Alright. That was exciting. We're out of here. Alright. There's no... I don't know why I have to confirm it, because I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. I got curious on the last one. I was like, I wonder if I can actually, like, tell it to go back or something. No? No. For the round trip fare? Sure. Grab another one just in case. I don't think I need it, but if you're offering them for free, I mean, you know. Alright. We're out of here. Oop. What did I do? I hate how easy it is to turn on the cheats. Everybody line up. Gonna do a little party switch up here. Miss Riddell, please. Easy enough. Where? Yeah. Did it give you Saint? It should have. Nope. No. Oh, because she didn't have a level 8. Great. That's why. In the boot. I think it's this little island over here. Yeah. But it's forbidden. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Mother of God. My, what a conceit. He has amnesia. Oh no, what's happening? And there it is. Well, not exactly how you wanted this to go. He is a demon. My capture card doing the red dot thing again. Oof. Snap out of it, man. Because Karsh loved Riddell too. No. Manipulation. Lynx has the sword now. Yeah. The enmity. The enmity. Oh, I forgot to give Riddell the black plate. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. He gonna get hurt. Is it worth it? Might not be worth it. Yeah. Try to keep this field. Keep the field advantage away from him. Bop. 9 damage, right? Wait, why would you? And she's gone. He's let's actually try to get him burning. I need some advantage here. Come on, Riddell. Need you here. That's pain. A lot of pain. Yeah, I guess. Might as well. Pretty good. I'll take that. Rough. Okay. Better on a non-white innate. Burn. He does burn. Okay. He burned. Might as well try to field advantage it. Nice. You just counter with that? Such a long animation. It's a good one, but it's so long. Ooh. Yeah, she's dead again. Takes 37. Nice, good hit. Come on, deeps. Not great. Come on, Riddell. Up to Daisy. Should be fine. He's burning now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, that was about as good as I could have done. So he counters with opposite of whatever element you attack him with, it looks like. Let's just do a good heal. Look at everything. How much health you got over here, Dario? You haven't exactly healed yourself. Oof. Low 59. Yeah, why not? If everything just does 9, then, right? Like, why risk missing? Nice. Okay, so it does work. I don't know how long, but... Let's start hurting this guy. No, no more dodging for you. Crap. Also, Fargo's gonna steal from you next turn. So. Rear attack does 9. Guess length? I just want that blue field. Ow. Painful. Please. Dude, it's stacked on health. There it is. That was a big heal too. Nice. Photon beam. Dude. Aren't you black and 8? Damn. Okay, now he's in critical. Thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. So he must have hit that recover all like right before he was in critical. Jeez, that was a big hit. Way to tank it. Can't believe he broke the field though. She's gone down for sure. I don't have any more revives. We're just about to... Yeah, he doesn't have a revive. Nope. Ruda. You almost made it. 1. Can I beg your finest? You might live through that. Yeah. What happens when you're not an 8? Thank God real earthquakes don't look like that. Very fun. Move. Good defense. Hey, rude. What if... What if... Oh, yep. Big hit, too. That was surprising. I'm afraid. Why am I afraid? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Uh-oh. And? Don't be scared. We got this, though. Wow. That was funny. Let's see. And with a fire pillar. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ugh. We got us to heal. No. Oh. Dude. Fargo. Need you to really just lock in here for this, please. Oh, thank God. Thought he was about to attack again. Alright. We got it. Nice, we got the Dreamer's bandana. Masa and Mune? Could it be? Nice. Wait, different game. Just forget about it. Aww. She seems a little sad. Oh, isn't this inspiring? Nice. Ooh. Use these. Burn. I don't have a lot of nostrums. What? Absolutely. Sweet, sweet. Leaving the. Well, I guess I need to. Auto allocate, right? No? There it is. There it is. There it goes. We'll recharge some elements. Nice, nice. Useful. And we'll switch that over for a nice little upgrade. And let's see if we can go back to our normal party. Thank you for your services, my friend. Welcome back. Gonna do a sweep, make sure clear everything. I think we're gonna be sitting with this group for a while, so now is a good time to do this, to make sure we've got everything available to us. Yeah, I'll get you in a second for you. And yeah, when we hit the break here in a little bit, probably gonna reset my capture card because I can see the little red. Not terrible yet, but it is there. Okay, that's everybody clear. And auto allocate whole party. And we're out of here. Alright. And I think, actually, oops, one more thing because of where we're going. That. Get the boot. And we're off to the other dimension again. I'm gonna do a little side bossing. Close enough. There we go. All right. Board the boat. Board the boat, man. All right. We're going Earth Dragon. Right. Water. Earth is north. East. Easy. There we go. Jump down. Woo. Let's see. Scope this out. Oh, perfect. That's where I wanted to be anyway. I cannot carry any more braces. Do I need to use any? Oh, great. Go back down here. Go down. Need that center boil over meal. No? Yes? No? Yes? There we go. Ooh, did I miss a chest? I did. Whoopsies. Down this way. That was close. Now we go in that. Fire in the hole. Do a little auto save, a little jingly jingly. But what is this then? Is this the one? Term biblically accurate comes to mind. Thanks, gnarly. Would me be, I am the Cryosphinx, and thou hast trespassed on my domain. Why must thou turmoil unto this land bring? Then turmoil I bring unto thee. Depending on how thee meet this trial, thou may be allowed to leave this place alive. This be an island which no man hath visited for aeons. The Cryosphinx is grown quite bored. Thou possessest the courage to match thy wits to mine. Thy sins may be forgiven when thou answer correctly my question 6. Now riddle me this. Here be an easy one to start off with. What the extorted one is bled, with knuckles of fear, the plumage of a coward when faced with the hottest of heat. I want to say yellow. Plumage of a coward. And, you know, there's yellow in the field. Could be wrong. Might be red. Incorrect, yeah. That's gonna hurt. I should have guessed. Is it red? Gonna be real embarrassed. Incorrect. Really? We're in trouble now. Where I'm alright with riddles. Extorted one is bled, with knuckles of fear, plumage of a coward when faced with the hottest heat. Oh, it's probably white. Extorted one is bled. I don't get why that's white. I get white knuckled fear. I don't get plumage of a coward. I guess a white, like scared, a white sheet faced with the hottest of heat. Wonder if revive counts. Does not appear to. There we go. Auburn less the burn, iron pyrite less the fool. All that glitters is not thus, thus silence is gold. Now it's yellow. Riddle number 3. In my anger, I see both the rag to charge at and the flag to stop at. Blushing, I walk the royal carpet. Red. I do want Grobik to be up at the end of this, though. I'm going to need links to do that, apparently. It isn't easy being green. Wow. Hermit? Friend of the planet with the jealous monster's eye. Give me a sign to proceed. Yeah. We are going to revive Grobik, though. Melancholy gloom, but first a prize ribbon makes me feel like royal blood. Blue. And I'm going to pillage. Oh, gross. Huh. Pontoon less than is, or Jolly Roger less the bones. Even the top rank of self-defense is no protection from the plague. Thou art correct. Alright. Thanks. I'll make sure. I think that's it, though. Yeah. Alright. We're out of here. Alright, no sprains. We're out of here. Alright, back to our home world. Nice. Alright, off to Goldove. Ooh, I would like to board my boat. Yep. Oop. There we go. I'm running. I'm a running. No. You mean this one? Yeah. Yeah. We got special permission. What you know about it? Nice. New party member. Yeah, we got plenty of gold. Oh my goodness. I will not go see your brother for a big lecture. I was gonna give you gold too. Okay. Okay. Alright. I believe... Oh, it's either Termina or the Skull and Bones place. I think it's the Skull and Bones. It's the this thing. What's it called? Isle of the Dead. It's the Isle of the Damned. Pretty sure it's the location at the end of this map. here and use. There it is. Huzzah. And then we go around. Oh, I hope I didn't have to bring her. I'm gonna be real upset. Yep, I had to bring her. Penguin. That's on me. That is where we need to be, but I gotta go back out to the world map. I was supposed to put Stina in my party. My bad. I was so proud of myself for remembering where his headstone was. About the whole reason we were coming here. There she- It's pretty rad that, like, she's a temple cleric and they didn't just, like, give her the usual, like, robe or dress. She's, like, in a full-on adventuring, like, pantsuit. Alright. Now we should be able to get her level 7. There's the button. Yeah. Nice. Go ahead and equip that before I forget. Think. Anybody else we have? That should be Hydra Shadow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Top shot is Norris, I believe. Excellent. Right. That's all the level 7s I have. Good. Alright. Perfect. Got new party member and level 7. Very good. Very good. I think now we actually get to progress with the storyline again. We are headed for Dragonia. We're gonna be doing the same thing we did last time, where we're just gonna charge in and make sure we got all the chests before freezing lava. May already be frozen from last time, I think, but... Wait, I got a teleporter. Grobik, darling. And we're here. Yeah, we already did. Because we came here earlier and did, we got draggy. And we're back. Quick save. The yellow room real quick. Just want to make sure. We might have already gotten these. Let's see. This chest up here open? Nope. Head, body, tail. Head, body, tail. Oh, we're actually hailed head, then body. That's tail, body, head. Body, head, tail. No. Body, head, tail. What a thought. Head, tail, body. Maybe? Tail, body. Come on, Penguin, you can figure this out. Body, tail, head. Fantastic. Am I wrong? Could have sworn that was one of them. Rude. What's the other one then? I say, What you got? Tail, head, body. Let's try this. Just want this chest. Yes, looks good. Looks promising. Yes, yes. Excellent. Fantastic. Noise. Thunderstorm. Little blue room. Purple? That is actually where I want to go. I need to... Oh, I gotta change it though. Dang it. Gotta do the whole puzzle. Fine. You bastard. We already did this. I did some of these and I didn't do other ones? Interesting. See if I did this fight then. What end did we already do this? The problem with making so many runs of a game, you're like, so, wait a minute. We did not do the fight. Rude. Get this guy out of here first. 220, great hit. Love that. I forgot he's still wearing the yellow plate. Great. Honestly, can probably keep wearing that. No. Nimble little fuckers. Nice, big hit. Ooh. Poke. Nice. Go here. We'll just send it down. No. What? Oop. Go check one more room. Go make sure. That's northeast, southwest. Nobody messes with Adam Wee. Looks like we already got everything. Yes. Yes. Yeah. In that case, we are going to go ahead and take our break now because we're about to go into major boss fight and lots of cutscenes. So we're going to take a break now, call it an 8, and then we'll get right back after it into some epic boss fights. And hopefully I can reset this capture card and get rid of all those weird red pixels. So, music going, and timer, and all of that good noise. That. Do a little of these. And a little of these. And we've got that now. And yeah, we'll be back in 8. All right, we are back. How about that for timing? All right, like I said, we are getting ready for a pretty big boss fight. So, go ahead and get rid of that. We are going to be doing a little build crafting here for a minute. Not too much. Again, we're not doing too bad. We are quite leveled. But, that being said, this is for all the marbles. Go in here and do a little this, that, and the other thing here. Let's put... actually put black plate new. And keep that. No. White plate, right? I want white plate. I'm gonna hedge my bets here. I'm pretty sure it's black plate. And then just make sure everyone's got their best. And yeah, we're there. Yeah, we're there. Not too bad. Just hit a quick auto save, little jingle jangle. Here we go. This isn't by any stretch the final fight, but time to get our body back. Nice, good deeps. Ooh, big misses. Look at that. Huge. Oh. Everybody missing. Yeah, he's black and 8. Alright. So I did want black plate. That's fine. We're gonna be alright with that. Actually, let's diminish. I have a feeling. Oh, you didn't attack enough to get to diminish. That was a bad miss. There we go. We're strong enough. Physical attacks will carry us through. I just don't want him destroying us. Oh, I have one of those. Nice. Grobik's gonna live through this. Although all my revives, I'm pretty sure, are on Surge. Ooh. 45, the man said. Rough. Oh, that's right, because we diminished. Yeah, that's my bad. Alright, we did need to... Let's heal up. We needed to break up that field anyway. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Hit him with a numble. We'll hit him with a diminish. Even after a numble? Some rough stuff, dude. Yeah. On damage. Easy now. Easy. Not bad. Switch buttons, man. We do need to break up the field. Nice. Get some heals going here. Oddly enough, Grobik's the only one hurt. Oh, he'll absorb this, hopefully. Everybody else has pretty good health, so. Not bad, not bad. And look at that, Grobik's feeling so much better all of a sudden. There he is. All right. Let's can't numble him. Same. Let's try to give Fargo as much of a chance as possible with his pillage here. Please don't finish him. Give me that. Give me that. Gotcha. Now we finish it. Alright, I have no more use for you. You may be done now. Oh, you still up. Interesting. Why are we hurting for stamina? What did I do? There he goes. Hell yeah. Ooh, big ups for Grovik. Yeah. Too late. No, we're good. Yeah, we already got Draggy. Believe I need to go right, so I'm gonna go left. I think this just takes us to a balcony. Yep, nailed it. Sometimes I just like to be right for no other reason than being right, you know? Oh, yep, that is where I wanted. I just don't want to go up the teleporter quite yet. Go over meow, and then around meow. 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 Ta-da. Don't think. No, there is. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. I'll make sure. I don't want to pull a not having Stina in my party thing again. To run all the way back just to come get some. Are we? There it goes. I was like, are we teleporting? Do I gotta confirm it again? Knock, knock, motherfucker. What, Carl was talking about. But you are no longer Serge, no? You are now Leaps. Till eventually they developed free will. Were able to swim about the ocean. Swim? What did I just say? Blah. Were able to swim about the ocean freely. Then there came those that, not satisfied with life in the water, looked up from the ocean floor towards the blue skies and dreamt of the feel of the land. Aeons passed before their preposterous dreams became a reality. They rose up from the seas onto the earth. The land became full of all kinds of creatures. Among these, the dragon lizards and the more evolved reptiles thought they would reign over the earth forever. And for a long while, it seemed that they would. However, the unforeseen coming of the Mighty One from the heaven suddenly smashed their kingdom to pieces. The one known as Lavos, the great crimson flame. Wielding absolute power, Lavos buried the dinosaur, the kings of the land, in the space of a night. However, the timid apes who had lived hidden in forests came into contact with crimson flame that fell from the sky and evolved into human. Perhaps this was not evolution, but transformation. Regardless, humans increased in number and filled the earth. The fearsome progeny of Lavos, just like their progenitor, began to devour our mother planet. Dragons don't sound too keen on humans. Didn't we just help the dragons? That didn't sound too pro-human. We're human, right? Well, Serge got booty. Whoops. Oh, scattered. What events have we put into motion? Serge. Dragon tear shattered, but transformed into the tear of love. Alright. We must re-equip. Do I not have a stone mail? Oh. Read right over. I thought I was reading stone vest. Small boat. Alright. What do we need here? Good, yes. Ease. Sure. Right there and see what we need. Oh. There we go. Redistribute the whole party. Alright. Let's actually swap these, yes? Like that. There we go. Let's give... You have stone mail already. Cool. And we're off. Now what do we do? Alright. So, if you were with us last time, remember that Orla gave us her brooch, told us to come and find her when we return to our body. And so we shall. It's our next destination. Hit a little quick save. I'm a-running. I'm a-running. Wunderbar. Let's see, we're in the homeworld. I need to be in another world. Oh, we get the animation again now because we're Serge. My name is Serge. Huzzah. But you know what? You guys are still listening to the music, not the game audio, huh? Yep, my fault. Dude, did we do the whole boss fight? No game audio? Oh, my bad, y'all. Alright. Back to Goldove. be in the bar, I think. Yeah. Sapphire brooch. No? Right. Orla joins your party. Nah, we good. Oh yeah. I should show that off real quick though. Now that we have made our party, got turned into links, formed an entire new party, now have regained our Serge form, we now have one huge party. Shul's back. We got Mojo back. Scally's back. Look at all these party members. Love this game. Alright. One more little errand. Oh, we got a lot of errands actually. Couldn't phrase it like that. Let me think here. It is going to be a lot of errand running. Got much in the way of... Where'd it go? There it is. Did I already do it? Why? Oh yeah, it's not smoking. Yeah, I already did it. Okay. We might be fetch questing for a while, but the more we fetch quest now, then the better next team shall be. No, we should, you know what? We should have one really big fight, actually. How much time are we looking at? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a big boss fight. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Back to Hermit Hideaway. I don't think I actually... Oh, no, I do. Yep. Immediately remembered. Swap you. Oh, cool. Your presence is required. Excuse? There we go. What's your name? Turnip? Turnip forced his way into your party. Nice. Excellent. Let's go get a special tech and dual wielding for a certain character. It might be faster to just run this one instead of taking the boat. Only if we can get through the pass, I forget. Good, great. You need to swap. Services are no longer required. I need someday. There it is. Make him leader. Thank you. Our friend Glenn here can dual wield. A little ring around the rosy here. Keys? No? There it is. Oh, Einlanzer. Hell yeah. Make sure he has it equipped. Did we ever need to call on him? And Tastiche. We'll at least get you some stuff, man. Why not? Alright. And we gotta run all the way back. Still contend it was faster than taking the boat. Actually, while we're here... Oh no, I gotta do something else in the other... I know it seems like we're doing a lot of running around, but in fact, some of these are important for the order we do them in. Not all of them. Swap. I just want a party back. Ease. Seems like a good sign, right? Hmm. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this out of order. Yeah. Well, maybe. Thought there was something else there, but let's go ahead and do this one. Homeworld, right? Right. Oop. In the door. Motor and Fata? Do not use it to harm others. Well, hate to break it to you. I believe this guy? No? Wrong before? Hmm. Wait, this guy? Maybe I have to do the other stuff first. Oop. Bogus Expeditions, eh? Ah. That's why you're thinking of giving it up? Nice. Ease. I require the hammer. Alright. I want to go check the guy at the bottom. Maybe inside the house? I don't think it was inside the house. Can I talk to her? Does she have anything to say about this? Luckiest guy in the world? Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, where is it? This one's kind of important. I do need this. Alright, I'm gonna try leaving and coming back. I swear it's one of those guys in the bottom corner there. This one is pretty important. Yeah, traps. Double check the doctor's house again real quick. Alright. We'll even come back in. I swear. There's one more element we need out of here. There it is. Oh, I was in the wrong corner and I needed to leave and come back. Right. Teleport again. Swap you out now for Monzu. Go back here. I need you to go ahead and talk to yourself here. What if you tell yourself to stop? Ooh-wee, look at that thing. Spectral. Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. You have to use summons to get those. There's so many mechanics in this game. Yeah. Rough. Alright. We are headed to start some pretty good battles. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. I can skip it. Great. Gonna need Fargo back. You? Rotate, get Serge back in the middle. Now we go to that little area that I backed out of. Alright, so it's... Yeah, I want to go to present last. Okay. Magnifique. Future. Yep, easy. There we go. That off into the horizon. And alright, let's do this. Fun fact, my physical copy of the game glitches out at this place, and no matter what, I cannot progress the game past this point, which is why I'm playing this on Switch and not my original PlayStation. It's not quite the end of the game, but it is far enough that it is very sad to like get all the way here and be like, oh. So I just don't get to, like, I've tried so many different ways around it and there's just nothing to do. The disc will not play past, like it won't load any of the fights. Something in the loading of the battle for these fights is held off. I don't know how to put it, but something hangs it up. I think we just diminish. Like I was saying earlier, like we can just physical attack our way through most of these fights, and we diminish kind of. It keeps them from retaliating as much. And even if they do retaliate, like, it's not as strong. Let's... Here plus, so he doesn't counter with anything. Ooh, nice. Sure. One thing I don't want to do is get caught. Be like, no, I got enough health to live through it, because this game will make you pay for that. Fine. Why not? It's been a while since we've had Surge. Check out his attack again. Uh-oh. Well, that's my cue. I believe this is only 3 phases. Okay. Come on. It's not terrible, but you can steal 2 bosses. And they all offer that white brooch that I just stole. But the reason I choose this one is because you can also get a diva dress, which is a really good piece of equipment for right now. Ugh. Unfortunately, we got the white brooch. Oh well. Again, like, we don't really need anything, really. It'll be fine, but 'tis a shame, 'tis a shame. We're not exactly 100%. We are getting close. I was hoping for a blue field. Fine. I'm gonna have to flip to Grobik. Got blue. I need to do one more. Oh, he doesn't have any blue anyway. Great. Not getting that blue field. Yeah. Yeah, we can't afford to dick around anymore. Let's see. There he goes. See if we can do this without needing to cure burns. Could probably have committed. Grobik being at 90 kind of scared me. Yeah, there it is. I definitely could have just committed last turn. But oh well. We're here now. Very nice. My biscuits are burning. Oh. Excuse me. Back up on me. Sorry about that. Okay. I do want... Alright, Grobik, you can't be here for this. Who else do I want? Yeah, one of my favorite characters, it seems. I can't have Black and Nate. I guess we can go Stina. Do white on Nate. Starkey? Do Starkey. Yeah, let's do Starkey. Be fine. Fine. Be fine. Beep. Does Surge have it now? You definitely want Saints for this. Okay, great. Which means let's make sure everybody else has plenty of white elements. Great. Nice. High level this. Pink. All right. Here we go. The Time Fortress. Chrono. Right. Ooh. It's not that, yeah, it's not that big. And to show stone weapons do auto crits on these mech units. Said the ghosts. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I mean, if you're working on time manipulation, it doesn't really matter how much time you put into its development, right? As long as you succeed. Yeah. And this is why Grobik could not be here. I might have maybe kept him on Master Mune. Yeah, I guess I didn't think that through too far. I should have used all black elements. White and 8 characters. Black. Yeah. Oh well, here we go. If anything, I'll just let him white field it, and then we'll use Saints. that idea. Let's at least try to give Fargo a little bonus. Damn, I really thought about that wrong. Whoa! Okay. Those big deeps. $130, $140, somewhere in there. Why not? Let's use his lower one. Make sure he doesn't just absorb this. Great. Still does decent damage. There it is. I was kind of hoping he would interrupt me to use a element, but oh, that was not what I was expecting. White. Starkey's innate white too. Oh, he glitchy. You don't like what's happening. Oh. Snarky heads, or Starkey head saints. Let's. Does Fargo have a revive? Yes, it does. Great. Fantastic. Three. Yeah, let's clear the field. Oh, that did it. Great. was hoping we would get one of the shiny pieces we needed, but oh well. Did I see that? Did it say 38 out of 39? What? Yeah, 38 out of 39. When did that happen? What? I didn't even know that was possible. What? When? Where? How? What? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to fix my party. Thank you for your services, sir. Rock. Huzzah. Yes. Yes. Nice. The height is like diagonal. Just enough that you can't just hold one direction. Activate. This way. Ladder. Oh, there we go. Which way do we go? Oop. We go into this fight, apparently. So close. All right. So, heads up, we are approaching the end. We're on our last hour. Go ahead and throw that on my friend Sergey here. Got quite a bit of tower to clear, but then it's going to be some big boss fights and cutscene. So we'll stop before that. I got an exposition dump around here somewhere. I forget where exactly. But yeah, just give you all a heads up. Yeah. Okay, I can't get this one. I can't go. Go here. The whole archipelago, artificial, created by the Fate computer 10,000 years ago. Memory terminal devices called the records of Fate. Those are our saving devices. Monitor and guide people's lives. The thing that we were recording our memories in? Fate computer and guiding the descendants of the staff who left the research. 10,000 years, everything was fine, and then 14 years ago, this little son of a... No. Oh. Terminal. Ah, gotcha. Ancient super weapon. The ancient super weapon that fits onto Grobik's arm. Know how to use doors. Lavos. Extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. In the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planets, steeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zale came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, so the theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999, brought the world to. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading and, through their actions, rewrote time. Kinda. Like I said, there's a big boss fight coming up, so I just want to make sure. What? 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 Yar, har, har. Big hit. Gonna get you. I love the sense of humor in this game. You get all the stamina. Rude. Oh, that's Krobik out. Did I get cocky? No. I couldn't have gotten cocky. That doesn't sound right. Nah. Yeah, we're great. Everything's fine. Take him out, hopefully. Yep, there goes. No! I didn't think he'd get another hit. Rude. Surge is down. Good. You guys mean business? Definitely need to hit a heal all. I guess he's an 8 red, and this should work. No. That's not good. Let's try this again. Thank you. Oop. Burns. Nice. Yep. I haven't. Well, what? Scientists by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate. No conclusions have been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point, pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. Time eggs may have already existed during the reign of the ancient dynasty we heard legends of. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field, barren sea of El Nido, we built artificial island and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now, our research is about to come to an end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. What? Guess we're gonna go down to the docks to find the chief. Nice. us through, right? Yeah. Do the first floor. Back here. There are. Yes. Hello, sir. Yep. Alright. Back up to the 4th floor. Surge. There we go. Huh. I recognize these. Main computer of Chronopolis. Eight. Fate is able to control the lives of people without them knowing. Guided by fate, people of El Nido lead harmonious lives. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of fate. man, fate's been controlling everything. So. We all healed up. Teach this hunk of junk a lesson. Cover all. Let's try this again. I think this will be our last fight for today. Could be clearing the path for our boss fight. Start off on a strong foot for next week's stream. Fair enough. I got none. Huh. Let's get him off the field. Perfect. Let's do some healing. These are gonna get you. Not bad. Decent damage. Maybe? Maybe finish? Oh, not quite. Get in there, Fargo. Nice. Hell yeah. A little healing. I'll take that. Please. Thank you. poem to kid. Radical dreamers. Serge McGill. It's the same one. Whoops. Eric. Nine. No, no jingle jingle. We're gonna head down to the first floor then. Use the save point at the docks. And that's gonna be stream for the week. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Like I was saying, we're probably gonna do this hour shift forward from now on. It's just gonna allow me to do the things I need to do while still doing a 4-hour stream for you guys. Yeah. The plan going forward is to do 3 weeks of Chrono Cross, and then a week of something more arcadey, streamer friendly, you know, something not so story based. I think is more the focus. Something I can kind of hang out with you guys and talk. It's been fun to do that. Noida was really good last week. Great community around Noida. Y'all have been a treat to interact with. But also Aether and Iron was a lot of fun. We did that marathon stream. The Next Fest demo streams we've done, so something I've been watching. And I think we should do more of, because it's fun. And we do fun stuff here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next week at our new time of 2 o'clock Pacific. See y'all next week.